Kia ora. Welcome to our YouTube channel. We have a great video for you. Unfortunately, we can't play it because it has music in the background and we know we'll get a copy strike. Even though the music is in the background of the video, we will get a copy strike. We have experienced this before. We don't believe in that, okay, but this is part of what happens, so get over it. We won't play the video. We'll leave a link down the bottom. You can go have a look at it yourself. It's really yummy. Well, the food in it is, and it reads hangi. That's like a ground New Zealand indigenous people, the Maori word for earth oven. The hangi feeds thousands in Auckland lockdown. We're on level 3 at the moment, but they're still there. You can't do this, you can't do that rule, right? You can't go to a funeral en masse, all this sort of stuff, as these gang did, bikies, whatever. Okay, you can't gather in one place, etc, etc, because of that COVID-19 Delta scare. Anyway, one man was on a mission to feed the Auckland homeless in lockdown, as you'll find in the video, because lots of homeless people desperate for kai or food, something to eat, were in alleyways behind closed restaurants eating the scraps out of bins. Experienced a few people on Queen Street doing the same thing. I guess they were heavy smokers or maybe alcoholics or whatever. They had some problems. Looking in a bin. Oh mate, actually it might have been local in our town just up the road here. Looking in the bins and it's like, oh mate, don't do that. I just bought a couple of pies. Here you go, bro. Eat this pie, man. Only a couple of dollars, right? Give the guy a couple of pies. Oh, thank you very much. But he still continued looking in the rubbish bin, so I guess he was looking for a cigarette or something, you know, whatever. But he pulls out this old scrappy old food, and I'm like, oh dude, I just gave you a pie. Don't eat that crap. You know, you don't know what someone's done to it. You know, you don't know how long it's been sitting there. But he didn't want to listen, so he just walked away. Give him the pies. He's grateful for that. Probably ate them later, you know. But the whole principle of it, can't bear that sort of thing. So if I see a guy like that, go in the shop, buy the guy a feed, you know, buy him a kai, drink maybe, rather than give them money to feed their alcohol or their drug addiction. Yeah, they're usually pretty cool about it. But yeah, watch this video and you see all the different foods. It's probably chicken, pork, you know, mutton, whatever. And they've cooked it up in this oven, dirt oven, and steamed it. Beautiful. Got cabbage over here, kumara, yeah, it's like sweet potato, potatoes. Oh, yummy. Haven't had one of those for ages. Used to be one down the road, but they've moved. Right. Most after work get boring. They don't have that flavour. There was a shop years ago in a place called Otahuhu, which had hungry fried chicken. We used to dig the pits to put it in and all that sort of stuff, but this guy was like basically lying about it, you know. Cooking in microwaves or something like that, yeah, or that sort of stuff. Yeah, that's what we found. Okay, I think it's closed down years ago though. Okay, so it states here, Rewi Spragan normally cooks hangi for top Auckland restaurants. Right, he uses his talent to feed the homeless. Hangi Masters Rewi Spragan says himself and his son have given out about 7,000 hangi meals to Aucklanders over the current lockdown with the help of sponsorship. It's the oldest tradition of cooking, he says. The indigenous peoples, the Maori, right? It's traditional. A lot of them usually eat in the back of restaurants. Talk about homeless. A lot of them usually eat in the back of restaurants, in the rubbish cans behind the restaurants. But with no restaurants open, there's no food, so there's a huge struggle. Spragan says. Well, what about, or this may be out west somewhere. These organisations who give them free meals, maybe $1 a day or something like that. But maybe they're closed down because it's COVID thing, so it makes it even harder for these people. They got their different reasons why they're on the street, homeless, all that sort of stuff. Alcoholics, smoke a lot of weed. They're addicts, or they got some mental issues. Yeah. So I'm walking down there and I see them. Yeah, I give the bro a feed, man. Come on, man. Got a couple of bucks in your pocket. Shut the dudes at McDonald's or something. But sometimes there's like 10 or 20 of them sitting down there. Right? Yeah, spread it out. You got $100. You go $5 meal for this dude, $5 for this dude. You soon get it back. If you believe in the universe giving it back to you, or God, or whatever. Yeah, it usually happens in its own time. Anyway, enough of the jibber jabber. So he's saying, a lot of them are eating out of bins and stuff, which is not good. But these places are closed, these restaurants, so there's nothing there for them. So this guy does all this hangi food, right? This yummy food here, right? Oh, yummy, yummy, right? Wouldn't mind some of that, Kai. Right, he does all that for these people. He says it's soul food at its best, and these people need their soul fed. Yeah, besides preaching them, teaching them about Jesus. Yeah, Spraggan delivers to food banks and other non-profit organisations. Spraggan says he's taught over 30 young hangi masters how to make one in their own marae. For the full story, watch the 7 Sharp video above. Well, we would play it for you, but we'd get a copy strike because there's music in the background, as we said. Look at that, yummy food. Damn, out West Auckland. Might get the ex to deliver us some, if she can. Yeah, give us a try of that. Talented cooking. Yummy. Or South Auckland, wherever she is. She must know about that. Ooh, feed of hangi. Yummy, yummy. Drooling already. Yeah, he's taught over 30 young hangi masters. He's fed about 7,000 through sponsorship. He's teaching people how to make one in their own marae. Don't you have to get a fire permit, all that sort of stuff. Maybe he's done all that. Does it from his home. Several pits. Brilliant. Bummer, there's no link to donating. I see it's a good donation to give to, right? Good cause. See anybody know about that? Tell us down in the comments after you subscribe to our channel. Real juicy news. And don't pull any scams or shams. Be the real deal. Leave a phone number or something. We can contact them. Check it all out. Don't try to pull the wool over our eyes. And we'll gladly donate to them once we know where it's going, really going. So yeah, have a look at this little article. Go watch this video. We'll leave the link down the bottom there so you can watch it. Because again, we can't run it because we know we're going to get a copy strike because of the music in the background. But we could turn it down. Yeah, we could do that. We could probably turn it down. Let's try that.
Now, before the sunrise,
she's going to play more.
As Rewi Spraggan lights the Manuka wood fires that by week's end will have cooked enough food to feed more than 1,000 people.
We'll turn it down
food for the homeless and the hungry,
right?
made by a man who normally cooks hangi for Auckland's
So they
top
get a copy
restaurants.
strike. Okay. Here you go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look what he's doing. Cooking all that food. Brilliant. Him and his son. Oh, look at that cabbage. There he is explaining it. Look at the steam. Cooking the stones. Heating them up. Manuka wood. The tree that we have here. Okay. There's the son there explaining it. There's his elder doing all the hard work. Yeah, it gets pretty hot. Like 700 degrees or something like that. Really, really hot. Ooh, look at that meat. Damn. Okay, see, because they're so hot, they turn white. Chuck a bit of water on there and stuff. Produce that steam. Brilliant. Put the old cabbage in there. And the old chicken and pork and mutton and stuff. Okay, put some dirt on there. Some water. See the hose there? Gets the steam, cooks the food. Pull it up after 3 to 4 hours. Beauty. Everybody here loves the hangi. There's also the Samoan Pacific Islander version, the umu. Yeah, that's beautiful as well. You can get hold of that. Yeah, look at that. Look at that kai. Look at that food, man. Yummy. Look at that. Well cooked, well done. Look at that. There's some stuffing. You usually put in the chicken. Yeah, so he's doing it for restaurants. You can check out the video yourself. There he is again explaining it. Yeah, they donate it to different places. Yeah, 7,000 people get fed. Brilliant. Cheer. Wouldn't mind being a part of that. Not just for the guy, but yeah, the cause, you know. Look at that cabbage. Steamed cabbage. Ooh. Here's his son again. Explaining some more. Brilliant. Ooh, look at that potato. Whoa, what's that? Ooh, look at that yummy food. Hey, wait, you're going the wrong way. My house is this way. Oh, look at that. They wrap it up. So people are giving their good reviews on it. There it goes. Probably going to feed some children in like social welfare care or something like that. There's a lady from Voice giving her spiel on it. Maybe they're sponsors. Another person there, quite happy. Ooh, look at that guy. Yummy, yummy. There's a lot of helpers there, probably all volunteers. Okay, so it'll be non-profit probably. Oh, mate, get out the way, I want some of that. Oh, yeah, Dave Letele, Senior, Grace Foundation. Must be some sort of church, I suppose. Look at that food. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yeah, give it out to the people on the street, all the homeless and stuff. Brilliant. Damn, I need to hang downtown a bit more often. Get a free hangi. Get a free feed. But yeah, homeless. You know, good cause, man. Bro, cheer. Yeah, no matter how small your contribution, it is treasured. So where's the link to do that? Might have to get hold of them, I suppose. Yeah, there's no link down the bottom. So help us out. Subscribe to our channel and tell us, you know, how you get hold of them. We have no clue. Yeah, so if you enjoyed that small video and news article, then do the next best thing besides donating and going down and feed the homeless. Or feed the homeless anyway. And then subscribe to our channel. Give us a like, a cheer, thumbs up, add your comments. Don't forget to, if you can, provide us with that phone number or some link to donate, right, etc. Yeah, go tell your friends. Cheer, hangi out west somewhere or out south, right? Feeding the poor people, your own people, right, and so forth. And we'll see you later.